You're watching WDEF News 12 this morning with Rachel Oesch, meteorologist Brian Smith, and your time-saver traffic tracker with James Howard.
Good morning and welcome to the holiday edition of Celebrity Chef. This season we are letting you get to see the other side of our elected officials. And this morning our celebrity chef is Hamilton County Commissioner Bill Hollander, and we are glad to have him with us today. Thanks for joining us.
Glad to be here.
I'm so glad you're here for the holiday. Yeah. What are we cooking?
We're going to cook some pecan cookies.
Okay.
Now I have pecan trees on my farm, and I've always thought I need to have a use for those instead of just wasting them.
That's right.
So I got with my friend Martha Ragland, and she helped me with this recipe, and it's going to be so much fun to cook these pecan cookies. And I know folks will want to get a pen and paper and get this simple recipe while we're cooking this morning.
All right, I'm excited. Now you're going to show me what to do, right?
The first thing we got to do is take our shoes off, because I never did like to cook barefoot with my shoes on.
So we're going to take our shoes off.
Take our shoes off
We're
because
done.
it's a whole lot better. Now I need you to take this pan and spray that pan real good. Now spray it good so they won't stick.
Okay.
Now, do you have a pocket knife, or should I use this knife here? You don't carry a knife, do you?
I don't have a pocket knife.
Okay. So now we're going to take these cookies. And now always too, another thing you want to do, take these and just lay them on here flat. I'll show you the first one, and after that you'll have to do it your own. What you do, folks, is just take these graham cookies and just spray the pan and lay them solid on the pan.
All right.
Now when you, let me get you.
I'm going to have to have just a few
throw that
more.
on the floor.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, you don't, that's another thing.
That.
A lot of times when women cook, they try to be too.
So it's clean, right?
You said you didn't have a pocket knife, right?
I don't. Just stab it. There you go.
Okay. Now then, we'll get this.
I just need a few more of them. Okay, I think I can do it. Now I may have to half these. Oh, good, they're half.
Okay, they're already half.
It looks like I'm not going to.
So what she's doing, and she's doing a real good job on that, it's just covering that up with that. Now you got to make sure you get them in there real good now. This one's a little bit too long. We're going to break it off. I'm not going to eat that. I don't know how that is with that Pam on the back. Now you can put butter on this too if you want to. A little butter.
All right.
I use
just
Pam.
Something to keep it from sticking is basically the point. Okay, we can do that. I don't know.
That's pretty good.
Is that good enough?
That's good enough.
All right, okay. All right,
that's good. Okay,
ready.
Now what we're going to do is you take 2 sticks of butter. I like these where they're kind of little 4 small ones.
2 sticks of butter, folks, you got to put in here.
We put 2 sticks of butter in and 1 cup of brown sugar.
All right.
Just dump it in there like that. Now what we're wanting to do next, we're going to have this to, after it's all melted, what we're looking for is when it melts and starts boiling, then we're going to stir it 60 times.
Is it going to thicken up for me?
It is going to thicken up.
All right. That's what I thought. All right, here it is. I mean, we're boiling.
We are. We're boiling pretty good now. So now here's the way you do 60.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
The important thing at 15, you want to reverse and go the other way.
16,
You got to go
17,
counterclockwise
18,
every 15.
19, 20.
Okay, so now we got that to 60.
All right.
Now take these and just pour them in.
Okay.
Pour them in. Just turn them loose. Okay, now here's what's going to look good. Look at this, Rachel.
Now that looks delicious.
Now see, all these pecans, I'm going to turn that up so they might
can see
it.
it. Yeah, there you go. Take a look at that.
See, we got.
It smells delicious.
Doesn't that smell good?
Oh, it's just smelling the whole studio up. Oh, this is just so yummy. It smells like the holidays, doesn't it?
Now, see, we're going to stir that up real good to mix them pecans in there good. You're not going to believe how these are going to taste when we do them.
I cannot wait to try it.
Now that we've got all that mixed good,
this is the hard part.
Look here, you just take this and just start doing this.
Okay.
Just put like a spoonful on each one of those graham crackers.
Don't worry about it going down in the
No, just put it on there.
All right.
And don't be nice about that. The only thing you got to watch about this right here is just don't let it drop on your feet.
Okay, just keep it on the
Keep it
pan.
on the pan real good.
All right.
And then you put it over in here. Get it all out good, just like my pecans. You don't want to waste anything.
Oh, no.
Now that we'll just spread this out on here. This is kind of like playing with when you was a child, you know.
Oh yeah, or like when you're making fudge and stuff. You gotta kind of.
We didn't make a lot of fudge when I was a child out in that, so we made a lot of mud pies. So it's just so much fun making those little mud pies, and you just stir this out on there. Hey, you take this and put it in the oven.
All right. How long we leave it in the oven?
Put it in the oven for 8 minutes.
On what
we got a time.
temperature?
350.
350 for 8 minutes.
I'm going to check on that. Okay,
right.
8 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got 2 sticks of butter, a cup of brown sugar, and we did that, let it boil, stir it every 15, you counterclockwise. You count it in Spanish and Chinese if you want. It turns out fine if you just completely do it in regular English. But now we're going to have it in there for
8 minutes.
For 8 minutes.
Okay, then we pull it out.
Pull it out, and I'm going to let you taste the first one.
All right, well, let's pull it out. It's been 8 minutes. Let's take a look.
8 minutes. Here it comes.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready. I'm going to try it. It looks delicious.
This pan's hot.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Yum. That pan is hot. All right, we got to scoop it out of there.
You got a pocket now?
Well, can we use this?
Oh, here, I'll do this right here.
Let's scoop it out for me.
This one right here. I always love the ones on the edge the best. Now, is
there a special way to eat it, or I just take a bite?
Just take a bite.
All right, you ready?
Tell me.
That is delicious.
Is that good or not?
Little Debbie wants this
You
recipe.
know what I'm talking about, don't you?
That is delicious.
I think I'll have one with you.
I think you should have one too. Oh, and don't forget your coffee back here.
Oh, yeah.
I have it with a little coffee, right? Cheers.
Good job.
Thank you so much for coming in. This is delicious.
I'm going to leave these here.
We're going to eat them.
If Luther comes down, will you please give him one?
I'll give one to Luther and James, and of course, Brian's going to have plenty of them in just a few minutes. And I want to tell you guys that if you want the recipe, all of our celebrity chefs can be viewed online at our website. You just want to go to WDEF.com, and you want to click on Celebrity Chef, and then you're going to find all the information you need so you can get this recipe. It wasn't that hard to make. You can make it at home as well. Go to Celebrity Chefs, and under the features bar on the menu bar across the top, you're going to find all of our celebrity chefs. Thank you for joining us.
You're welcome.
It was so nice to have you here.
Glad to be here.
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Thank you, you too. Stay with us. We'll take a short break and be right back.